First off, I want to take a moment to welcome the entire wrestling community, all the YouTube shooters, all the guys part of a wrestling community, to the Lucha Lounge. Now for you who don't know, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Steve DeMarco. I've been on the independent wrestling scene for 8 years. I've wrestled for AAA, CMLL, currently working and training at Booker T's PWA. I also work out of PCW in Arlington, Texas. I've been all throughout the southern states, worked for NWA. So I've been quite a few places, and again, I've been doing this for 8 years. And I want to welcome to the community to the Lucha Lounge. Now, bear with me because I like to free flow, if you will. I know I'm going to talk to the community first, then I'm going to talk to my subscribers and viewers, and then I'm going to talk to what I consider the dark side, the haters. So first and foremost, the community. I hope everyone's great. I know that if you're part of the wrestling community, you love wrestling. No matter how much you criticize it, no matter if you love TNA, WWE, Ring of Honor, or some other indie that very few people have either heard of or haven't heard of. Some of you love Japanese wrestling. Some of you love Lucha Libre. But we all collectively love wrestling. We're passionate about it. I myself include myself in this community because I am on YouTube doing videos. But what I've noticed is that collectively we're not giving enough support to one another. Whether you like or hate or despise, really the community is only as strong as its members. And I feel like it's time that we all kind of came together for a common goal, and that is to revitalize wrestling and people's viewership of it. Now, where does that start? Well, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of subscribers. I'm going to take one of the top YouTube personalities in SXE Phil. He alone has 142,000 subscribers. 142,000. Meanwhile, TNA Wrestling has about 36,663 as of June 18th. If you want to look at individual, I mean, that's a wrestling company. That's one of the top wrestling companies, 36,000 only. But even that, if you want to go a little deeper, a little further, look at Ring of Honor. Their video wire, only almost 7,000 subscribers. But they're outdone by two guys in RVD Tito for Life who actually have 7,273 at present day. I mean, that's pretty astonishing. But compared to that 140,000, or even, I mean, most YouTube people, big number ones, have almost twice or 3 times that amount. There are other numbers. There are other guys I could throw out here like T-Slay 1974, 4,181, or No DQ Caw, who's got 7,117. I mean, I could throw out figures, but the reality is that as a community, I think we all need to come together and everyone collectively subscribe more. If there's somebody I'm not aware of, let me know who you are. I'll try to subscribe to you. I mean, I only have about 110 subscriptions, but I have about 774 subscribers. And I'm thankful for every one of them. So, but I think collectively we need to kind of come together. That's just my opinion. We all love wrestling. We can all kind of work together and have our disagreements. But for the most part, I think we all love wrestling. We want it to become bigger than it is. And so, with that, I also have an idea for a challenge or a question. I want to know, as a wrestler, I want to know what, to you, the wrestling community, makes for a great match, a classic match, or a 5 stars like some people like to put it. Is it athleticism? Is it story? What are the factors that make you want to watch a match? What is it? I'd like a video response or a text message, or a comment. But video responses would be really cool. I'd like to hear from a lot of people. I'd also like to know, as a fellow wrestler who does talk to other wrestlers, what qualities do you look for to respect a worker for what he does? Aside from what we do in the ring, what qualities do you look for that makes you go, man, I really want to pay to watch that guy? I'm very interested in knowing. So I look forward to those video responses. Now, if you want to continue to watch, feel free, because now I'm going to talk to my subscribers. I'm kind of at a crossroads when it comes to wrestling. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to do it. I know I want to do it for a few more years, but I'm at a crossroads as far as what I want to do with the Lucha Lounge, where I want to take it. I know I want to do road shows. I know I want to take out the camera and make the Lucha Lounge mobile, but I'm kind of at a crossroads as to where I want to take it. Do I want to start doing more reviews? Which I plan on doing one probably in the next video. I also do plan on doing a Q&A. Now, here's the trick. You have to go to my channel and write me a message. Or you have to go to my MySpace and write me a message and ask me a question. And once I have about 10 questions, 8 to 10, I will do another Q&A. But there you go. I'm probably going to try to branch out a little bit because there is more to me than just wrestling, but I also want to focus on wrestling because that is a passion of mine, and I want all my viewers to know that I do have a radio interview. When this is uploaded, it should be Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you go to wesradio.com, there will be a number, and if I can get the link, I will send it to you. But again, if you feel like calling in, it's going to be a live show. It starts at 6. I'll be talking about a number of topics, so feel free to call in. And let me think, what else? Let me finish this with what I deem the dark side of the community, and that's the haters. Now, I have one hater. Out of all of my subscribers, all 774 of them, and I value each and every one of their opinion, and I enjoy all of their views. I'd like to have more subscribers. I'd like to have more viewers, but I'm going to work towards that. The haters. I have one. And I just have a question. I really want to know. Why hate? What's the point? I know that we all have the ability and we have that gene in our makeup to hate on people. I mean, I can hate on John Cena because he has a storyline with Mickie James, and I've had a crush on the girl since she was Alexis Lurie and she was at TNA before the WWE run. But I don't hate the guy. I respect him for what he does in a wrestling ring and how he entertains and his style of entertainment. But haters, purely hating for what reason? I'd really like to know. So, again, as always, for those who are my subscribers and viewers, you know you're always welcome at the Lucha Lounge. And I want you to get ready because I'm going to shake things up a little bit. I'd like your input as to what I should do. Video responses, comments, they're always welcome here at the Lucha Lounge. And again, stay cool, stay sexy, stay classy. But guys, you already know you're all three when you're in the Lucha Lounge. Later.